Welcome back, planner friends. I'm Jenny with Jenny's Got a Plan, and today we are planning the last week of June into the first little bit of, the last part of May into the first part of June. You guys, my mind is all over the place because we're going out of town, and then, so I got this ready for the coming week, and now we're planning here because we don't come back until here. So, you know, it is what it is kind of a thing. But I feel like I don't know. I don't know. So is what we'll do is I think there's another travel sticker in here. At least we hope. Yes. So we return. Ooh, I'm 98% sure it's Tuesday, but let's double check because you guys, it's Monday. Do you see what I mean? I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, so we've got that. And then my phone just also told me that it's Memorial Day on the 26th. What? Yep. Okay. Wow, we are flying by the seat of our pants here. Is there a Memorial Day in here? Have I used it? St. Patrick's Day, Patriot Day, Election Day. It is looking like we used that one. Crikey. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, here's where I've been planning June. Excellent. You guys, I'm such a hot mess. Okay, let's see. Memorial Day. No. Father's Day. Crikey, what is happening? Okay, we can do this. It's not a big deal. Everything's fine. Maybe there's some in here. Okay, MBD, we'll keep going. Maybe in here. Let's see. These are very pretty. I think this has the pretty dinosaurs. Yep, we're gonna have to do that one day. What the heck? Wow, those are pretty birthday stickers, huh? More dinosaurs. Focus, Jenny. Focus. We're looking for Memorial Day. There's gotta be one, right? Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Martin Luther King Day. Memorial Day. What is happening? I'm not sure. What? Are there more silver ones? Independence Day? Yes. Leap year, Easter Sunday, Memorial Day. You found it. Wow. So hopefully that's as bad as planning this week gets. Okay. Yowza. Just yowza. And I don't think I have anything else this week that I need to remember. Brandon has a doctor's appointment that day, but okay. Oh boy. All right. So now, these were kind of cute, weren't they? Maybe we'll do something with these. I was having these seasonal stickers out. Maybe we'll add some flowers, but I feel like this camera could be angled out more, perhaps. Oh boy. See, my problem is if it's too far out this way, I run into it with my head. And so, you know, we're doing our best and fighting for our lives over here. So I feel like we'll need one of these cute flags because there will be all the things to catch up on Tuesday. Yes. Hi, honey.
It's your cards for the party.
You're inviting me to your party?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
That's so thoughtful. I have most of my packing lists done. It's either gonna go one of two ways when I'm getting ready for a trip. Either it's gonna go really well because I've done a lot of, oh my gosh, planning, or things that I did not anticipate happening will happen, and then, you know, we just cross our fingers and hope for the best. I'm feeling pretty good because I've preemptively started like packing piles. I'm also a piler. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And I've been going through my lists, and it's just Jordy and I going. Jordy and me. It's just me. Yeah. Jordy and me going. Well, yeah, them too, honey. But I mean, Daddy's not going. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think it should go pretty well. My gosh, I wondered where those went. Wow. Okay. So it should be pretty good, you know? Let's see. Maybe we'll add a little, it's a plan, because, you know, we do our planning on Fridays. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have anything exciting to share, and I really don't think I do. It's been very, you know, just kind of hope for the best. I don't know. We're just kind of winging it, you know. Still waiting to hear about Brandon's car. So while that's happening, he has my car. And it could be worse, I know that, but, you know, it's still kind of a bummer. And let's see, what else? I don't know. I think that's about it. While we're gone, Brandon's planning to do a lot of, like, yard work dad stuff. So that'll be kind of fun to come home to, you know, have, like, our yarding. Because when you have as many dogs as we do, it's a lot of work, you know, because there's so many of them and they need so much room that the yard kind of becomes theirs, not gonna lie. We do have some fences to, like, fence parts off, but Australian Shepherds are wily and sneaky and very smart. So they often get around, you know, the fences we set up, either by going over, under, or around. We've seen them do all three, which is a mess. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes for him. And then I've been seeing on social media where people are calling, like, this time of year equal to, like, Christmas, because it is. There's so many things, like dance recitals, dance rehearsal, music recitals, like, there's so much happening, and I'm just kind of like, okay, we'll be there. Ugh. I hope so, you know, because there's so much happening. So there's all that. And what else? I don't know. We're just doing the best we can, you know. What do you think, Jordy? Are we just doing the best we can? Yeah. This will look pretty, I hope. But I will be kind of happy when school and activities are kind of done, winding up, because it'll be so nice to have a little bit of a break. You know what I mean? There's just so much. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just add, I feel like this purple flower will look pretty here. Wow. Anyways, that's about all the news I have to share. I do see people are at Go Wild. That looks so fun, but this year was just not the year. I am kind of hoping they'll come like West Coast soon. I think that would be delightful and easier for me to, you know, coordinate. So we'll see how that goes. What's meant to be will be. Okay. That's pretty. Let's see if we want to add anything else. IDK. Pretty butterflies. Do we want to add a butterfly? Sometimes, I don't know. I'm not, like, I like butterflies in my real life. But sometimes, I don't know, winged insects give me the ick. I don't want to call it an ick because it's not an ick, but I just feel a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. That's my big planner confession over here right now. Is sometimes, and you know, butterflies went, well, butterflies didn't. Art of butterflies went nuts in the planner community. Gosh, what do you think it was? Like 2 years ago-ish? Not over here. I was keeping a friendly distance. So I feel like this is big that I'm adding them over here. And please don't judge. You know, everyone has their thing. That's what I tell Jordan. Okay. So then maybe on Wednesday, do we want to add a box or two? That could be delightful, huh? Maybe we'll go purple because of our little butterfly friends that we're definitely not afraid of. I feel like butterflies could also be those bugs, you know, or insects that people underestimate, and then bam, you know, what happened? We don't know. There's just what are they, a flock, a swarm? There's just a swarm of butterflies, and now Gerald's gone. Like, it was a surprise to us all, you know? Like, they probably wouldn't even think butterflies. Hope my husband doesn't watch this week. Oh, boy. Okay. Then maybe we'll add one on Saturday. I wonder if there's a pink one. I bet there is. Oh, there is. Eureka. Okay. You guys, look how pretty this turned out. It wasn't at all what I was planning, but it's delightful nevertheless. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We're gonna move you back up and out. Yeah. As always, thank you so much for joining me here. I love sharing this little corner of my craft room with you. Feel free to like this video and make sure that you're subscribed because I just can't wait to plan with you next time.